Trying to fit a full week of groceries into a tight, noisy fridge is enough to make anyone rethink their setup. Bottles roll around, frozen foods are stacked like a risky game of Jenga, and somehow there's never enough space for fresh produce or ice when guests come over. If your fridge feels more like a daily frustration than a kitchen essential, you're not alone. Many families are stuck with outdated models that waste energy, crowd the room, and don't even keep food fresh for long. That's where the Kenmore 30-inch top-mount refrigerator with freezer comes into focus. With 18.1 cubic feet of storage, edge-to-edge adjustable shelves, and a freezer section that's actually usable, it's built for real homes, not just showroom floors. It's also Energy Star certified, garage ready, and available in finishes like fingerprint-resistant stainless steel. And with a typical price tag under $800, it's no surprise this model keeps climbing the bestseller lists. But specs don't tell the whole story. Does it perform as promised? Is it built to last or just built to look good? We're about to find out. If you want to check current pricing or see if it's in stock near you, the links are in the description and the pinned comment, right where they should be when the time comes. At first glance, the Kenmore 30-inch top-mount refrigerator doesn't scream luxury, but that's not what it's trying to be. It's built for function, not flash, and in that category, it delivers. The white textured finish is clean and neutral, perfect for blending into a garage setup or a modest kitchen. If you want something more refined, fingerprint-resistant stainless steel or metallic steel versions are available, which helps reduce smudges and gives it a more premium look without the high-end price tag. Construction-wise, the refrigerator is made with a solid metal frame and tempered glass shelves that run edge to edge, offering more stability and surface area than typical wire racks. You'll feel the difference when placing heavy pitchers or meal prep trays. The doors shut firmly, and while the handles are recessed, not bulky, they still give a decent grip. But is it built to last? That's where opinions vary. Some users have noted long-term reliability issues, particularly with the compressor, and parts may not be easy to source if something breaks. It's not a deal breaker, but worth knowing if you plan to keep it for many years. Also, while the Ridge is compact and spacious inside, the freezer capacity may feel limited for large households, especially without an ice maker included. Still, for everyday use, the balance between size, build, and simplicity works. It's a Ridge that keeps things straightforward, and that might be exactly what you need. In daily use, the Kenmore 30-inch top-mount refrigerator shows that simplicity can go a long way, especially when backed by smart engineering. Thanks to its inverter compressor, the unit keeps internal temperatures stable without sudden spikes. That means your produce stays crisp, your leftovers last longer, and frozen items aren't subject to freezer burn caused by inconsistent cooling. With a total of 18.1 cubic feet of capacity, around 13 cubic feet in the fridge and 5 cubic feet in the freezer, it comfortably supports the weekly needs of a small family or acts as a secondary fridge in the garage. It's roomy enough to store full-size pizza boxes, gallon jugs, and meal prep containers, especially with the help of those adjustable tempered glass shelves. One standout feature is the LED lighting. Bright, cool-toned, and well-placed, it makes it easy to spot what's hiding in the back. And the humidity-controlled crispers aren't just a gimmick, they genuinely help leafy greens and fruits last longer when used properly. Now, let's be honest, no fridge is perfect. One point to consider is that the temperature controls are manual, which means there's no digital display or precision setting. You'll have to rely on dial adjustments and maybe a thermometer for fine-tuning. Also, there's no dedicated deli or meat drawer, so storing specialty items may require some creative organization. Here's a tip. While it doesn't come with an ice maker installed, it is ice maker compatible. A kit can be added later if needed. That's a nice touch for a fridge in this price range. Fun fact, this fridge is garage ready, meaning it performs well even in ambient temperatures as low as 45 degrees Fahrenheit, a feature many buyers don't realize until they need it. One of the biggest advantages of the Kenmore 30-inch top-mount refrigerator is how user-friendly it really is. From setup to daily use, it doesn't overcomplicate anything. The interior layout is straightforward, shelves are wide, bins are clear, and everything is easy to reach even when the fridge is fully loaded. You won't find any fancy control panels or digital screens, and honestly, that's a plus for many buyers who prefer fewer things that can go wrong. The removable tempered glass shelves make cleaning a breeze. You can slide them out entirely, rinse them in the sink, and reset your layout as needed. The door seals are tight and reliable, helping the unit maintain internal temperature without making the compressor overwork, which not only saves energy, but extends its lifespan. As for durability, most of the interior components are plastic, but feel sturdy in daily handling. That said, they're not invincible. Avoid slamming drawers or overloading the bins, and they should hold up well over time. For extra longevity, a good practice is to keep the condenser coils clean and ensure the fridge is level. This minimizes noise and prevents wear on the compressor. Now, about Kenmore as a brand, it has a long-standing reputation in American households, though in recent years, some users have noted slower service when it comes to parts and repairs. Replacement parts aren't the cheapest, and availability can vary depending on your location. Still, many buyers report years of use without any major issues. In short, this fridge is easy to use, easy to clean, and low maintenance by design. Just a little attention now and then goes a long way toward keeping it running efficiently. Now, let's be honest, this refrigerator won't be for everyone. If you're looking for high-end features like a built-in ice maker, water dispenser, or smart temperature control, this model will likely fall short. The freezer space may also feel tight for larger families, and there have been a few concerns about cosmetic damage during delivery or delays with customer service. It's not the most advanced or premium option on the market, and the lack of a digital control panel might bother some users who prefer more precision. That said, for what it's designed to be, this refrigerator holds up remarkably well. The Kenmore 30-inch top-mount refrigerator offers real value if your priority is functionality, efficiency, and reliability in everyday use. With 18.1 cubic feet, flexible shelving, humidity-controlled crispers, and garage-ready performance, it checks all the right boxes for small to mid-size households, or as an excellent secondary fridge for basements and garages. It's quiet, simple to clean, and built with the kind of layout that just makes sense. And when you consider the sub-$800 price range, it becomes one of the more balanced choices in its category. If you value practicality over flash, this fridge is hard to beat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your best fridge organizing tip in the comments below. And as always, the links to check price and availability are waiting for you in the description and pinned comment.